Center Stage Dance families. I'm Jennifer, the school director, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to welcome you to this week's Parent Week. So I hope you'll be able to join your child's class for the last 15 minutes to see all the progress they've been making in their dance class. I also want to take a few minutes today to walk you through this handout that you're going to be getting in class that has a lot of important details on things that are coming up this semester. First of all, number one thing is the communication. We want to make sure that everybody is really informed about all of the things that are coming up. Most importantly, the dance recital that's at the end of the season. And so there's a lot of ways you can get information. First of all, it's our studio website, which is centerstageacademy.org, where you can find detailed information about your specific class. You can look at a picture of your costume and find out exactly when your call time and your rehearsals are. And so that's going to be a really valuable tool as the semester progresses. Also, we have a weekly newsletter called the Sunday Studio Snapshot that comes every Sunday, and that's going to have things that are coming up for the next week, or maybe a recap of what has happened, but that'll have direct links for you to order your recital t-shirt or all the things that might be coming that way. And then also we send out emails specific to your class, and so just be sure that you are watching for those things. And if you ever have any questions, the most important thing is know that you can call our front desk at any time and we will answer all your questions. So, dance recital, Stages of Life, Recital 2019. I'm so excited. We, behind the scenes, have been working really hard putting together a really beautiful show for you this year. So, show dates, which I know you already know, but June 1st, May 31st and June 1st. There'll be 3 performances. We have an evening show that will perform both on Friday, May 31st, and Saturday night. It's the same show, same kids do the same show. And then we also have the matinee, which is on Saturday, June 1st at 2 p.m. So matinee dancers are going to be many of our younger students. So if you are in a creative movement class or pre-combo 1 or 2 class, intro combo, junior combo 1, junior ballet, hip hop, boys tech 1, rising stars. Anyway, all of that is here on this chart, and so you'll be able to look and see your specific class. Most of our older dancers, though, are in the evening show from around 2nd grade and up. So be sure to make sure that you look and see your specific class as to which show you're in. Then let's talk a little bit about rehearsals, because even though we rehearse our routine in class every week, it's so important that we have time on the stage. And we've got, if you're a Warrensburg, if you go to the Warrensburg schools, you know that we've had so many snow days. And so it looks like we're going to be going to school all the way through May 31st, all the way up until our performance day, which is going to make our rehearsals a little bit tricky this year, but we're going to work through it, no problem. Dress rehearsals is what I want to talk about first, and those are the mandatory rehearsals, meaning if you don't come to dress rehearsal, you can't be in the show, and that really is for the safety and confidence of your performer. So it's so important. Those times listed here for the matinee show, so that includes every matinee dancer, is Wednesday, May 29th at 5, and then for the evening show, that's Thursday, May 30th at 5 o'clock. And then there is another kind of rehearsal called a staging rehearsal that's going to be for kids starting in about kindergarten and up. And so we don't do that for the littlest ones, but kindergarten and up will have a staging rehearsal that will be on the stage at Hendricks Hall. And those rehearsals will start on Memorial Day. And I know it's Memorial Day, and I wish I could figure out another way to get all of our routines a chance to be on the stage for a little bit of time. But we will start rehearsals early on Memorial Day, and then we'll have Tuesday evening rehearsals, and even some Wednesday before that dress rehearsal. We'll be doing our staging rehearsals. So a detailed schedule will be coming out closer to the recital on that. If you have any questions, don't forget, call the front desk or ask your teacher, they should know too. So tickets for the recital, those are going to be going on sale April 20th. And we do all of our ticketing online. And you just, anybody occupying a seat will need a ticket. The recital photos, those are coming up May 6th through 9th, and we do those during their regular class time, so you don't have to come on a separate day or anything like that. And we'll be giving some more details about that as we get closer. Costumes have been arriving and the kids have been trying on, and we've been having costume parades, and it's been so wonderful seeing it all happen at the studio. And what we do is once we try the costumes on, then as long as they fit, we pull them back and we hold on to them and prep them, get them ready for distribution, which is you'll be receiving your costumes to take home on April 22nd. Now, if you find that your child needs an alteration, like maybe it's a little bit big in the side or something like that, then be sure that you sign up for our free costume alterations day, which is on April 27th. I think that's a Saturday, yes, and so the alteration is free to you on that day. Now, if you forget to sign up or something like that, that's the only day we have. So then if you can't come that day, any alterations you'll just need to take care of on your own. Tights. I wanted to make sure everybody understands that you do need to purchase your dance tights from Center Stage, and that's just so that they all are the exact same and the exact same color, coming from the same dye lot. You do need to purchase new tights, even if you have some from last year, because sometimes the color, even if they're called, jazzy tan, sometimes the color gets shifted just a little bit in their dye lot. So it's important that you purchase your tights from Center Stage. And exciting news for our pre-combo and creative movement classes. Your tights are actually included with your costume this year, so you won't have to buy your first pair of tights. Other things, backstage volunteers. We need so much help backstage to put on a show of this magnitude, and so we'll have to be having some sign-ups for that, because it's really actually a fun thing to do, and I hope that you can help us out there. Daddy and Me Dance, that's coming up. That's a really fun opportunity for kids to dance with their dads or another kind of male figure. It could be an uncle, an older brother, a neighbor, something like that. But you come to 3 rehearsals and then you perform. Don't worry, dads, it's not too, we keep it pretty simple. So it's a lot of fun and a really great way to make a memory with your child. We'll be signing up for those, and one important thing about that is we know schedules are busy, but we only have 3 rehearsals. So it is required that you come to 2 of those 3 rehearsals. If you can't make the 2, then you probably should just wait until next year and do it when you have more time. Combo classes, cool thing, you get to do 2 routines, one in your tap and one in your jazz or ballet, whichever your class is. And there's some really important specific information to you regarding your costumes right here on this page, so be sure to look at that. This year we're selling flowers for recital, and you can purchase those online when you get your tickets, so don't forget about that. Couple of other things that are coming up. We've got, we'll be having auditions for all of our performance teams. So if you're interested in principal company or core company or pre-company or our stars performance team or YAGP or Center Stage players, all of those things are going to be auditioning late April and May. So watch for information on that, because we'd love to have you be a part of that. Next weekend, I gotta make sure I mention this. School of Rock, the musical, is performing at Warrensburg High School. Center Stage has been producing this, and it is going to rock the house. I cannot wait to see it. So the dates are March 15th and 16th, 2 days only, so don't miss it. It's moving into spring break. We have Friday night 7 p.m. and Saturday 2 and 7. Tickets are available at the door. You don't want to miss this. I mean, we've got kids that are playing live rock music. It's the coolest thing ever, so don't miss it. Another exciting thing, our summer show, our summer shows, we're going to be doing our big announcement late this week about what our shows are going to be, and auditions are coming up for that though on April 6th, so mark your calendar. Need to tell you, spring break is coming right up, even though it doesn't really feel like spring today, does it? March 18th through 22nd, so center stage will be closed during those times. So anyway, I know this was tons of information, but there's so much more that you can find on our website. So I hope you enjoy having a really awesome week, getting to watch your children's progress. And thanks for being awesome. See you later.